Back in February last year, I bought this absolute weapon of a car, this 2000 Mitsubishi CE Lancer with the legendary 1.5 litre 4G15 engine and a factory tunable ECU, the perfect ingredients for a tuner's dream.
Oh man.
I bought this car for $1,000 and since then installed a turbo kit. It's currently running 8 PSI reliably. And today we're going to be turning the boost up in this thing because there's nothing else to really do to it. It just sits in the street now, does nothing, and I want to see if we can find the limits of the standard 4G15 and the standard ECU. This right here, guys, is the Max Peating Rods T28. Still got the internal wastegate. We're even running an electronic boost controller, pretty fancy. Catch can from Raceworks. We're running all the oil lines and coolant lines and fittings, all again from Raceworks. Let's turn the boost up on this thing. Now I know that some of you guys really love this car because it's relatable, it's cheap, and it's fun content, but I have to be honest with you guys. It is blowing a lot of smoke and it is burning a lot of oil. So I think that the engine is on its way out. And it's been doing this for the past couple of months. It looks like it's either burning oil or coolant. It's pretty bad. It's honestly not the best idea to turn the boost up, but we do have some special plans which I'll share with you guys in the future. But let's turn the boost up anyway to see what this 4G15 can handle. What do you reckon is going to happen, Peter?
It's either going to go really well or really badly. Nothing in between.
I reckon your map sensor's not going to be able to keep up, so it'll probably lean out.
Now going to turn the boost up. I'm going to try 10% duty cycle. So boost controllers, you increase by duty cycle, not boost.
So Rex's boost controller is like pretty, bangers and mash. It's open loop, which means it targets duty cycle. So you put it up as a percentage value, whereas closed loop, it targets a boost level.
Pretty much we're going to just be putting it up 10% at a time. Duty, so it's at 61 right now. We'll put it up to 70. So, ready? Here we go. 2 more boosts. What are we hitting? 5. Oh, bro, that felt quick. Oh, we're nearly at 100%. We'll put it to 79. Oh my god. So as we drastically increased the duty cycle, we weren't getting a higher boost reading. This is because I had set the peak boost in the past so that it would cap out and it would save the motor. So even with the increased duty cycle, it was not hitting a high boost number. Because smart me put a safety protection in, it's called Overboost, on the boost controller. So we'll not go over 8.5 PSI. We've been turning up the duty cycle, but we have had the Overboost set to 8.5 PSI. So we're gonna just put this all the way up. So now it should be able to hit 12.5, which is what I wanna feel.
That explains everything. Why I would not go over 8.5, no matter what we tried.
Okay. There you go. The safety works, I guess.
Yep. Now I might actually make some powers.
This is a 1.8. It's the big block version of these CE Lancers of this year.
Barely broken in with only 352,000 kilometers as well. How many Ks does yours have?
145,000.
Exactly. More Ks is better because the rings are gapped.
Big block. But buddy, you're missing something. You're missing one of these. 2 big differences between these motors. This has coil on plug and it's also got 200 extra cc's of displacement. Whereas this has a distributor and it's a 1.5 litre. So before we turn the boost up in this thing, we're going to be doing a 0 to 100 test to see what this runs as a baseline. And then we're also going to compare it to the turbo 1.5 and we're going to increase the boost 1 PSI at a time and see what the 0 to 100s are and hopefully get some good results. can't lie, the 1.8 sounds absolutely hectic without the air filter.
0 to 100 in the 4G93 Lancer. Let's go. 100. This thing's quick, man. I reckon 7.8 seconds.
That is optimistic. I reckon you're in the 8s, bro.
Maybe low 8s.
This is a very rough test, by the way. I'm literally just going to be putting like a clock on the screen. It sounded similar to the 1.5 when I had the pod filter on.
Maybe you should get one.
What, a 1.8?
Yeah.
Be pretty tough, man.
Turbo on the 1.8. You haven't done that yet?
I haven't.
They go pretty hard, I've heard.
What's going on, guys? Buy your merch, baby. Sub buy at rextonLHYT.com.
So Nathan's 1.8 litre Mitsubishi Lancer did 0 to 100 on the second run in 8.9 seconds. Pretty respectable for an old 2002 Mitsubishi Lancer. Let's see what my 1.5 litre turbo Mitsubishi Lancer will do 0 to 100 in. Alright, I should have said something. That was 9.4 PSI, we weren't supposed to hit that. Even with the mate in the car, the 1.5 litre turbo did 0 to 100 in 7.2 seconds. That is a huge increase from a standard 1.5 and pretty crazy to compare to the 1.8 litre Mitsubishi Lancer. Now, it's time to turn the boost up. Alright, I just turned the duty cycle all the way up to 70. So that's 70% of how much this wastegate can open with the spring that it's got, the internal wastegate spring. So
why not just go to 100?
Because then it'll hit like friggin' 16, 17 PSI or some shit.
Doesn't the target boost?
No, it doesn't target boost.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
10.7.
Huh? 10.7. Oh my god, dude. It screams, man. Bump it up again.
We need bigger numbers.
What was that?
Got to 13.
9.1. Me, dude. I think it's breaking up.
It did just then.
Alright, screw it. We'll turn it up.
Just then.
11.6 pounds, man. Holy crap.
Dose definitely sounds good from the front. Kind of worried though. I don't think that 4G15 is going to take that much boost.
Kind of want to like just keep turning it up and see what this thing can handle, because the engine is basically on its way out anyway.
Yeah,
like
as well.
It's smoking up like crazy. Up to 83, man, 84. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Jesus. It's just misfiring, can you hear that?
Yep.
It's just completely, I think the plugs have been fouled or something. I don't understand how that can be fouled though, because it's running like super lean.
The spark out, that's what's happening with all the boost.
Oh.
You gap them smaller.
Well, now it's just like straight misfiring. Listen. Plugs are done. Wait, it just hit 11.8 PSI. 11.8. And the thing's still running good. need to gap the plugs. It's running too much boost, too hectic.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, that's oil.
He's definitely done something.
Where's it leaking oil from?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Pull over, pop it on it.
With the duty cycle turned all the way up, we were only able to get 11.8 psi before the car started to misfire. We suspected that the misfire started because there was too much boost blowing out the spark, and that's what was causing our misfire, as well as the combination of it running too rich in some spots, probably causing the plugs to foul. On top of that, we also had some sort of oil leak coming from somewhere, and this was not good. I am shocked because everyone says do not turbo these 4G15s, and here I am. We hit 12 psi. We don't even have the right size injectors, and the thing is still running. It's only misfiring now. Oh, what's that? I spoke too soon. I don't know, but it's...
Wait, Rex, oil drain's leaking.
Oil drain?
Off the turbo, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did that just happen just then?
I don't know, well it was leaking before. The oil return's covered in oil.
It's covered?
Look at the hose.
Oh yeah, it is leaking. You're joking me. How is it leaking?
Tin can.
I reckon get another set of plugs, gap them down a bit more, chuck them in, and
Added bigger injectors?
nah, I don't know how to tune the bigger injectors. I reckon just add more fuel up top. It's loving life.
Lachlan is right though. It seems like this motor is still kind of happy at 12 psi. It's just not getting enough fuel, but it didn't do anything that bad. Just started misfiring because of the plugs. Yeah, what do you reckon?
The gap on the plug's too big, so like the more boost you put at it, there's not enough fuel, so it's just blowing the spark out.
We need some BKR7Es, I reckon.
I reckon, yeah. Wait, you know what was weird about that?
Dude, it shot two massive flames.
I know, that's second, limited in second. It was 12.0, like, all the way through second. Those are some big backfires.
Because of the misfire, we had to take the car straight home just in case anything else were to happen, and the oil leak was getting pretty bad. Even through all this abuse, the Lancer did really well, and I'm pretty shocked that it didn't blow up. This engine has surprised me so much. Look how big it is, man. My hand literally fits like over the entire valve cover. Like, that's how small this thing actually is, and it's fast, which is crazy. But I gotta tell you guys something that I have to do to this car, which is get rid of it. I'm getting rid of the Lancer. That is because after the accident that I had where a rubbish truck actually came and hit the quarter panel right here, and that's why it's like that if you didn't see the previous video, it kind of doesn't make sense to fix this or pay the money to, you know, get this repaired professionally, even though I did get a payout from insurance. It just makes more sense to get another car. So yeah, unfortunately we will be getting rid of the Lancer. I know that's probably a big hit to some of you guys, but trust me when I say that you guys are not going to be disappointed with what I do. This Lancer's been a hell of a journey. It's my first car that I turboed that's not supposed to have a turbo, and tuned myself just on the street. So big things are coming. I got stuff brewing, bro. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching, and there will be Skyline content very, very soon. There's just the engine over there. It's just all apart. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Catch ya.